Hi my loves! Good day to all. My name is Vinny Tam. I'm a social media influencer and I have my own YouTube channel named Vinny's Artisan Journey. As the name suggests, it's all related to my artisan lifestyles and featuring artistic category such as homemade gourmet creation, art and craft, beauty and wellness, yoga, meditation, fashion and music, as well as artistic culture. Today I would like to share about the culture of Mrs. Watanabe. For those who have never heard of it, you may be surprised to learn that the bloom of personal forex trading was initiated by a generation of Japanese housewives in the 1990s. For centuries, we all know that man is the breadwinner in his families, especially in Eastern countries. When foreign exchange was being accepted worldwide and gained its popularity, it was also being referred to as male's occupation. But these Japanese women stand out from the rest when they have successfully proven that everyone can earn from forex trading. It all started during the economic downturn in Japan in the 1990s. Almost all families in Japan suffered from a severe financial difficulties and downturn. Men no longer bring back the kind of money they used to bring back. And there is not sufficient funding to even support for the family expenses as well as for the children. To make things worse, Japanese women were not allowed to go out to work. During this period, money saved in local banks stopped earning interest as national banks offered 0% interest. Keeping money in the banks turned out to be the same as holding cash at home. It was during this time of financial difficulties that the Japanese housewife found a way to help ease the burden and also rebuild the financial status of the family. With limited resources and income from their husbands, as financial controllers, they started to do forex trading and earn some profits on their own. Currency was borrowed with a low interest rate on the yen and invested at a higher interest rate on the Australian and New Zealand dollars. The difference between two rates minus transfer and conversion fees was then equivalent to their profit. Women began to trade between house chores in the comfort of their home. They even make a name for themselves by obtaining the recognition of Mrs. Watanabe. It's quite a common surname in Japan, just like Smith in the USA and also Wang in China. In no time, Japanese women started to earn more than their husbands. One of the most celebrated examples was a Tokyo flower arranger who entered the forex market to earn some extra cash, and she was so successful that she put traders at global banks to shame. The Japanese housewife, or Mrs. Watanabe, has become an icon. These homemaker traders eventually left a significant impact on both Japanese and global currency market. Everyone can be Mrs. Watanabe. They have proven that everyone can achieve success due to the diligence and determination they have. Well, of course, at that time, Forex was still being dominated by male traders. But over the years, we have seen that more and more women and younger generation has started to step out from their comfort zone to be in the world trading market. While Japanese Mrs. Watanabe focused on carry trade, here in our own Mrs. Watanabe Club, we will be implementing day trade. So day trade is just like the scenario when a housewife washes her clothes in the morning and collect it when it's all dried in the afternoon. Meaning to say, when she hangs the clothes, it's just like when she started to enter the market. And when the sunlight is intense enough, the clothes will get dry in the afternoon and she can manage to collect it by the time. So she started to enter the trade, and when she sees some profit coming in, she will close the position and take profit. So maybe that day she started to earn about 50 to 100 US dollars or more. She may lose $1, but she earns $2. So in overall, she still earns. This is called 1R to 2R formula, and this day trade is quite suitable for housewives as well as men. Well, there are about 5 days that are open for trading in a week. For instance, if she trades about 3 days in a week, in 1 month time, she can manage to trade about 9 to 12 days. Well, that's good enough. And let's say that day the weather is bad and raining, she can always continue to hang her clothes tomorrow. She can always wait for tomorrow to take the profit. As a woman and housewife myself, I know exactly how it feels to be trapped in that kind of financial difficult situation and downturn. When you have bills and debts piling up, waiting for you to pay, you will know how it feels, and can you imagine that? And when the income of the whole family it is not enough to cover the family expenses, well, you end up in trouble. I aim to walk out from this kind of situation, and that's why I am here, to learn from the gurus and experts. I may have zero knowledge in Forex trading, but that doesn't stop me from learning. As Mrs. Watanabe has proved to the world that everyone can trade, I am sure learning trading is as easy and fun as ABC or 1, 2, 3. Especially that when we have a lot of gurus and experts here to teach and guide us the basic skill. In Mrs. Watanabe Club, we do not limit ourselves to learn only Forex trading. Being a woman, no matter you are a housewife or a working lady, we all have to take care of our own appearance and image. As my channel features all the artistic lifestyle contents, I hope to enrich your lives here. Let us empower each other. I sincerely hope and aim that more and more women can join me hand in hand to form our own club of Mrs. Watanabe in Malaysia as well as all over the world. May this culture be bloomed with all the supports and love from all.